Mercedes-Benz has a long history of producing coupes, from the W111 of the 1950s to the SL of the 1970s to the very elegant CL class of the 2000s. But more recently, their coupe lineup has become convoluted and crowded. So to streamline this, Mercedes-Benz is combining the C-Class coupe and E-Class coupes into one all-new model. This is the new Mercedes-Benz CLE class. The first thing that you need to know about the new CLE class is that it's only available as a two-door hardtop or a convertible. If you want a four-door sedan, the C-Class or E-Class are great options. Secondly, it has the same wheelbase as the C-Class sedan, but it is a little bit wider. And because the C-Class sedan is so much bigger than ever before, it means that this CLE class has a lot of interior space. In fact, for the front occupants and the rear occupants, there's more legroom in here than the old C-Class coupe. But in those back seats, there isn't quite as much legroom as the old E-Class coupe. So in terms of interior space, the CLE class definitely sits in between those two older cars. In addition to the spacious interior, the CLE class is thoroughly modern with the latest Mercedes-Benz design language. This includes an 11.9-inch touchscreen with the latest MBUX interface, which seamlessly blends into the center console. In front of the driver is a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster with crisp and clear graphics. You can, of course, also get a head-up display fitted to the CLE class, which displays navigation instructions, driving speed, cruise control settings, and more. And of course, there is also an ambient lighting system. This network of 64 color LEDs can not only provide a soothing ambience in the cabin, but also react to different functions such as increasing the climate temperature. If you get it as a cabriolet, then you can drop or raise the soft top in less than 20 seconds and up to a speed of 60 kilometers an hour. You also get a little air scarf feature in the back of the headrest to blow warm air on the back of your neck when you're driving in the winter months with the top off. The exterior of the new CLE class is just as up-to-date as the interior. It has standard LED headlights, chrome star pattern grille with little Mercedes-Benz logos making up the grille, and the optional AMG styling package adds a degree of athletic performance. In side profile, it looks just as elegant as the old CL class of the 2000s, and the rear has slim LED taillights which are a bespoke design element to the CLE class. Driving the CLE class feels the same as driving a C-Class sedan, and that's because they share the same powertrain. It consists of a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine with a 48-volt mild hybrid system and a 9-speed automatic transmission. The engine produces 255 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. It's also very clever as well. When you find yourself driving this car on highways, it can return up to 7.1 liters per 100 kilometers, or perhaps better. It can achieve this fuel economy figure thanks to the mild hybrid system. In eco mode, the engine will momentarily shut off every time the driver lifts their foot off the throttle pedal. This allows the car to travel a little bit further without losing any momentum from engine braking. When throttle is reapplied, the engine starts up immediately. This is a very smooth and unobtrusive system. Should you want more power from the CLE class, there's going to be a CLE 450 coming soon with the inline-6 engine. And of course, there's going to be an AMG model as well, the CLE 53. That too is coming soon. The CLE 53 AMG's powerful inline-6 engine produces 443 horsepower and can propel the car from a stop to 100 kilometers an hour in just 4.2 seconds. But there's more to it than just a more powerful engine. It also receives AMG Sport suspension to keep the wheels glued to the road through corners, along with AMG Performance 4MATIC Plus all-wheel drive system. It's also fitted with AMG performance brakes and a clever 3-stage stability control program. This car can be yours from $80,900. But if that price is too much for you, then this CLE 300 Coupe starts at $61,900. And should you want to know more or test drive the new CLE class, our knowledgeable product specialists at OpenRoad Mercedes-Benz CLE are more than happy to help you out. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and see you next time.